Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to another video. We are just going to be spending some time together. You guys always come along with me for my days as a new mom. I don't know when I get to stop saying new mom. Celine is 3 months now, so am I done being a new mom? Am I just a mom now? I don't know, but we're going to keep going on with new mom. It has been a crazy 3 months, you guys. It feels like it's been forever, and I don't know, I just feel like I was pregnant yesterday, and I blink, here she is now. So if you are pregnant, enjoy and savor every single moment. Like if you have a newborn right now, enjoy and savor every moment. I don't know, I feel like every milestone is just crazy because look, here she is now, you know, she's starting to roll, you guys. Yesterday she rolled, and it's just so crazy. Time is flying. We are getting ready for the day. We have so much to catch up on, so much to chat about. It is like 9:30 in the morning. Celine woke up about an hour ago. Typically she stays awake for like 2 hours. She ate a little bit of her bottle. She's playing right now. I am kind of getting ready. So let's spend the day together. In my last video, I was saying how I bought some stuff off TikTok shop. One of the things I bought is this snail peptide relieving eye gel thing. You basically like rub it on your eyes every morning. Does it work? Honestly, I don't know. It was $2, but I'm just gonna keep using it and telling myself that it works. Yeah, ooh, new product, you guys. I got the Summer Fridays SPF and I have been loving it. Like it's so lightweight, and honestly, I love the applicator. You just put it on like this and you blend it in, and I have been loving it. 3 months postpartum is wild, okay? So half my hair is coming out, like not even joking. I feel like I honestly dealt with a lot of hair loss before I was pregnant, so kind of I knew what was coming postpartum. So we're at the 3-month mark. I'm literally like bald on the sides of my head. If you go look at postpartum hair loss, like I look just like the people that all lose their hair. So I'm planning today to go buy some hair products. I've been on TikTok watching a lot of like people talk about the hair products that they recommend. So I plan to go snag some of those. Just because we are hijabi does not mean we shouldn't be taking care of our hair. And honestly, I'm guilty of that. I don't take care of my hair that much. So I feel like I could do better at that. So we are starting that journey. So I know I did a video kind of talking about my postpartum experience, giving birth, and I feel like I need to do an update now that it's 3 months. Like that's a big chunk of time. Even like little updates I give you guys throughout videos, but I don't know. I feel like every couple days things change, things are different, and you know, I feel like it's considered, I don't want to say completed postpartum. I didn't complete postpartum necessarily, you know, like I'm still balancing out my hormones. I'm losing my hair still, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like 3 months is a good chunk of time to kind of give some advice and like reflect on my past 3 months. I've said it before and I'm going to say it again. Your support system postpartum is everything, you guys. Like if your partner is not helpful before you have kids, you need to get them in shape, or I don't know. Having a child is a lot. It requires so much teamwork, so much partnership, working together. Me and my husband Emin are always kind of telling each other like, okay, I need you to do this for me today, do this for me. When I first gave birth, my husband would take Celine every morning so I could sleep in a little more, do the bed, do my skincare, catch up. Now he can't do that as often because he's getting like busy with work and stuff. But you know, he'd be there for me a lot in the mornings, or he'd go do the dishes, or at night pretty often he'll take her so I can shower, do what I need to do. Honestly, I'm getting the hang of it though. I'm doing like some nights I just kind of do everything on my own. If I just feel like I want to give him a break too, because he works a lot. So I'm not always gonna, you know, like, I don't want to say bug him to help me, but like he's there for me a lot when I need him. But I also try to do things on my own just so I know I can do it on my own. But anyways, I was just trying to say that you want to make sure you have a partner, not a babysitter. But postpartum for myself, like, you know, mentally has been pretty good. I'm very thankful that I had a good postpartum experience again. And I just think it was because of my surroundings around me. I think I did a good job of like taking care of myself. So for example, like I did a lot of self-care, a lot of it. You know, when I could do my nails, I did my nails, and especially those first 40 days, like I went and did my nails. I like did random things that I know made me happy. Like I self-tanned, I did my hair, I did makeup. Anyways, I just think it's so important you find what makes you happy. I always made myself matchas every morning, which I do that anyway, but like I purposely got up knowing I needed extra care, and I made sure to give that to myself. If anything, I feel like it was easier going out when Celine was a newborn than it is now. She would literally sleep the whole time I'm out, and now it's a little harder. I don't know, she doesn't really like the car, but it's okay. I typically will have someone with me when I go out. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Let me tell you, you are never ready for motherhood, I feel like. Even my friend gave birth 2 weeks before I did, 3 weeks before I did. I remember holding her baby. I was like, oh my God, like I'm actually terrified. I'm not ready for this. I don't know how I'm gonna be a mother. I couldn't hold the baby. And you know, you have your own, and I feel like you're forced to adapt. You know what I mean? Not in a bad way. Like I had her, next thing I knew, like I knew how to do everything, you know? I feel like the motherhood instincts just come immediately. You want me to hold you? So this is something that I never shared. I don't know why I never shared it, but I'm sharing it now. So basically, if I gave you guys a dog right now, well, no, not a dog. If I gave you a giraffe and I said, here, take care of this giraffe, and I left, you'd be like, okay, what do I feed this giraffe? What do I do with the giraffe? Like, you don't know because you've never had a giraffe. That's how I felt when I took Celine home. And I know I just said like you kind of have the instincts, but I didn't know how to feed her, especially because I wasn't really breastfeeding, okay? I feel like breastfeeding, you just kind of put the baby when you want to feed them. I wasn't doing that. I didn't know how much formula I was supposed to give her, okay? So the first 3 nights, you guys, like we were underfeeding her. So she was crying and crying and crying those first 3 nights. Again, I didn't know why. I didn't know she was starving. She was literally starving. I didn't know she was hungry. And I don't know why. It took us a minute to figure that out. But, you know, we went to the pediatrician on day 3. He was like, you guys should be feeding her a little more than you're feeding her. Like, she'd be okay, but a lot of the time she was crying, and we just could not figure out why. The reason, and you're probably like, so why didn't you just feed her more? Well, because when I was in the hospital, I had the nurse tell me, oh, you probably don't want to feed her over like 1.5 to 2 ounces. So that's what I was doing. And I'd take it out because I was scared. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I was underfeeding her those first days. And again, it's because I've never had a baby. I feel like I wasn't prepared or taught how much I'm supposed to be feeding her. So yeah, that took us a minute to figure out. But then the doctor was like, just feed the baby. And when she doesn't want it, she'll stop eating. And simple as that. And then once we started doing that, things got so much better. But it took me a minute to kind of understand her. And that first week is really when you figure out your baby, understand your baby. I learned clearly how to feed my baby because I wasn't doing that. I felt so bad. But now I feel like I know her really well. Like I know when to bump her up for more food. You know, if she's finishing her bottle every time and she's crying after, I give her more food. In regards to nap times, okay guys, babies have wake windows. And this conversation is for the moms, the soon-to-be moms. Babies have wake windows, so you need to Google their wake window. So like newborns typically are only awake for like 30 minutes to an hour, something like that. Celine's wake window right now, she is awake anywhere from like an hour to 2.5 hours, and she's pretty good at that. Like when it hits 2 hours, she starts to kind of get fussy, and I know she wants to go to sleep, and I'll give her her pacifier, rock her, she's out, you know? Yeah. Yes. Anyways, I was almost done. Anyways, you guys, I know that might sound like a silly mistake, but motherhood I feel like is a journey, and you know what? It's a beautiful journey, and I never feel like I respected mothers. That's not the right word. I of course respected mothers. I feel like I never like really understood motherhood until I became a mother. Obviously, you're not gonna understand it till you're in it. And I have such a new level of respect for mothers. Let me tell you, one thing that if you have a friend that's pregnant, be there for them. Okay, let me tell you, it is a lot. Pregnancy is a lot, and I'm thankful I had a kind of an easier pregnancy and postpartum, but for some people that's not the case, you know, in regards to like emotions and I don't know. Someone's support system is so much. So if you have a pregnant friend or you know someone that just had a baby, please be there for them. And I'm so guilty of that. I feel like when people had babies, I could have done so much more than I did. Like I'd go visit them and bring flowers, you know, which is cool, but there's so much more you can do, you know. I will never forget my cousin, okay? This was maybe 3 days after I gave birth, probably. I'm still obviously so new to this. No, please, honey, I'm trying to say a story. I'm so new to this. She came over. She was hand washing Celine's poopy clothes because I didn't know how to clean poopy baby clothes. She was cleaning it in the sink for me, scrubbing it. She was folding my laundry for me. Like, it was so helpful, you know? I had one of my friends come over. She brought me food one day, and like she just stayed for hours and let me kind of go do stuff. She sat with the baby. Like, do that for someone that just gave birth. Let me tell you, be there for them. And honestly, even if they tell you they don't need help, I mean, you'll know the person more than I do, but like, just keep offering the help and be there for them because postpartum is a lot. It is finally getting chilly in Oklahoma, you guys. It is like 60s and I am so excited. Sweater weather. I have my sweater on right now. Ah, my phone. My jeans. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous because I don't know how to dress her. you know, babies get too hot, too cold, I don't know. So I'm a little nervous for her, but I mean, we'll figure it out just like everything else you figure out. I am gonna feed her right now and then take her to my mom's house actually, because like I said, I have an appointment and my husband has meetings, so he can't watch Celine. And I'm kind of nervous to leave her with my mom. Like, yes, it's my mom, but I don't usually leave her with anyone except my husband. So I don't know. I'm excited though. Okay, in order for me to peacefully leave the house, I'm gonna do it while she falls asleep. So she's ready to sleep right now. I'm gonna put her in the car seat, finish feeding her her bottle. No one tell me it's a choking hazard, okay? She's okay. And then, yeah, she'll fall asleep and we are gonna go to my parents' house to drop her off. I'm gonna take this off. I got a car seat toy. Like, I just feel like it's literally in her face. Like, it's actually hitting her on the forehead. So we're gonna take this off. I'm gonna stop at Dunkin and try the cookie butter latte. Who even needs Starbucks anymore? We don't need her. So we're gonna go to Dunkin, we're gonna try out this cookie butter latte, and I am so excited. I actually tried it once a couple days ago, but like we ordered it wrong. It wasn't like the way you're supposed to get it on TikTok with like the cold foam and the cookie crumble and all that stuff. So we're gonna go try it right now.
Can order when you're ready.
Hi, can I please get a small cookie butter latte with almond milk? And can it have cookie butter cold foam on top with extra of the cookie crumbs? I never do almond milk actually, but again, I was trying to save some calories. So yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we had to switch to my phone, you guys. My camera died literally as I was about to taste it. So you saw me order it. Let's do a little taste test. I always get one shot of espresso. I kind of wish I did that because 2 is too much for me. But this is actually a good drink. The cookie crumble on top is delicious. Honestly, you guys, I stopped like a little more than halfway. Once I got done with the foam, I just stopped because it's just too much coffee for me. It's too strong. But I just dropped Celine to my mom. I am like quite literally not okay. I don't know. Like, it's my mom, you know, but I just don't know. Like, I just freak out. I'm a control freak. Like, I don't know. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We are off right now to go get some hair care. Okay, we are home now. I got some ice cream we're gonna try. I put it in the fridge because my freezer has no room until I figure out a spot right now. But we're gonna do a little taste test of this ice cream. I don't know if you're on my TikTok, but a while ago, this went so viral, you guys. It's like the mango. I'm just so excited. Let's try it. So it looks like this. This is good. It's so satisfying when you finally get to try something like that you see online a lot. I guess the outside has like a chocolate coating. Okay, mango is bomb. I literally give it a 10 out of 10. Now we are gonna try peach. These are so delicious. This is what it looks like. Okay, hold on, I'm obsessed. These are so good. Moving on to hair care, let me show you guys the stuff that I bought when I was out. Starting off with number 1, I got the Kerastase, however it's pronounced, fortifying serum. So you put this on your scalp basically, and it helps prevent like breakage, strengthen your hair, strengthen, I guess, your scalp. You do it right after you get out of the shower. Yeah, it says it's for weakened hair prone to damage. So I plan to use this when I get out of the shower. This is the first thing I bought. Then moving on, I got the Way Detox Shampoo. So I got the set just because for like $10 more, I could get the leave-in conditioner. So I was like, let me just do it. Got the detox shampoo because I hear a lot of people say they use this like once a week and it really like cleans off your scalp. And if you guys know Nazanin Kavari, she raves by this shampoo. Then I kept seeing people on TikTok hype it up. I was like, you know what? Fine, I'll get it. So I know you only do this like once a week because it is, I guess, pretty harsh, but it like really cleans out your scalp and gets, you know, just the buildup out. So I'm gonna try this and do it once a week. And I know when you do this, you also should do a hair mask in the shower. A lot of people will like oil their hair and then use this shampoo like once a week, you know, on like your self-care day. So got this and got the leave-in conditioner as well. So I'm super excited for this set. It was $43, where this alone is like $32. So got that. Then I got the Olaplex bonding oil. Now this one, it took a minute to convince me to get it because I feel like I can just use any oil in Target and not necessarily spend like $30 on this little thing. So we're gonna try this out, see if I feel like it really makes a difference for my hair. Then I bought the Wow Dream Coat. Okay, this, my friend just convinced me, it was $12. So I was like, you know what, let's just try it out. You put it basically before you, or after you style your hair, so it can be like really shiny and look healthy and glistening and stuff. So got this. Then I got the Wow Raise the Root Spray. This one, I saw a girl with the most beautiful hair on TikTok use it. And it's basically when you're about to style your hair to give your hair more volume. You like spray it around your head and it gives you more volume when you do your hair. So I got this. And then the last thing I got is the Day, like, what's it called? What's the word? Styling Cream Taming Wand. For like the baby hairs. I hate baby hairs, you guys. I can't stand them. So and actually what I usually do is I will use my eyebrow gel to like lay down all my baby hairs, but why, you know? So I got this. I love Day. I feel like it's so aesthetic and cute. This is what it looks like. And I'm so excited to use it. I have my helper and everything ready to start preparing the shrimp curry. I saw the crumble cookies of the week, and typically I am a crumble girl. I love crumble, but like the calories are absolutely insane, so I just never look at the flavors of the week. I never like could get myself to like crave it, you know? But it stumbled on my page, and they have a cookie called butter cake, and it looks so good. So I'm not joking, like I got up immediately and I was like, well, I'm gonna go get it. Okay, I am so excited to try this cookie. That's what it looks like. Apparently it has like a sugar coating. Hold up, that's so good. I'm gonna pick up the cookie. I'm gonna take it like this. Our jammies on, lotion, we smell so clean. So yeah, she's gonna play a little bit until she gets like fussy, and then I'm gonna swaddle her up, give her her bottle, and she will go to bed. Hey you guys, it is the next day. It's honestly like later into the day. It's 4:45. I'm in the middle of cooking dinner. Can you guess what I'm cooking based on the items? We have some beans, tomato sauce, ground beef. I'll give you a second. We're making chili, and if you've never had chili, I feel like it sounds like gross because when I used to hear chili, I'd be like, ew. But then I made it, you guys. So good. I feel like I say everything is so good, but Maribian's recipe, her chili recipe, I usually do half because the whole recipe is a lot, but so good. We're in the middle of making it right now. I'm about to add like the beans and the sauce and stuff and get going on it because it's chilly outside and we want a cozy, comfy meal. Hey you guys, food is cooking and we are on a little stroll right now. At first I was scared to use this little bottle holder, but honestly it is such a lifesaver. It is so windy right now, but I was saying that I was scared of that bottle holder because I was scared she'd choke or something, but I mean I can see her and it saved my walk. I didn't have to stop to feed her, so it's a win. And dinner is ready. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog for the night. Dean finally went to bed and it is my time to unwind. So I love you guys and I will see you in the next video.